Welcome to another episode of Everything Atlanta Sports, where we give you the news and updates from around the sports world. We hit you with that sauce, which is the main topics of the day, and we hit you with the Q&A at the end of the show, man. Y'all know who I am. I'm your host, your boy, the AFN representative, the hood, not affiliated with ESPN, ghetto analyst in his mother clucker. How the hell are you? Hey man, y'all know how we get down this thing, man. Drop as many comments in that comment section as you can, man. I'm gonna try to get to a minute all I can. If I can't get to you, make sure y'all converse amongst each other, man. Cause we family in this thing, man. Y'all already know how it go down, man. Hey man, I already told y'all I had an announcement for y'all on the show today, man. I got two new segments that I'm gonna have coming out, dog. And it's gonna be exclusively for my channel, man. So the first one is gonna be like let a ninja cook. Those gonna be like my pop up show edition. Like if I just feel like talking about something or whatever, and I want to go pop up live and bring y'all that show. That's what they're gonna consist of. And the next one is called Everything Off Your Chest. Those gonna be where it gonna be pre-recorded shows and shorts. You know what I mean? So man, y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my page. Cause this gonna be exclusively for my page, man. So it's just a better way for me to start bringing y'all more content, man. Get y'all more content of me. I know y'all love seeing your boy on here, so I'm gonna try to give y'all a little bit more videos of me. When I'm not able to address certain situations, and y'all be wanting to hear my thoughts or whatever on it. So this is what I did. I create like once again, it's gonna be Let a Ninja Cook. Those gonna be my pop up show. My pop up shows. If I got something I want to talk about, it don't matter if it's across like the sports world, whatever I want to talk about, man. And everything off your chest is gonna be basically pre-recorded show where I address things that I feel like need to be addressed, whether it's something a fan said and I want to get my take on, or something a content creator said, or something the media said. You know what I mean? So like it's gonna be all exclusive, man. So you're gonna get to hear what your boy think about it right there. And it's gonna be on my channel, man. So y'all, if y'all ain't did so already, make sure y'all go to my page, like, share, and subscribe, man. And be looking out. Be looking out for that, man. Boy, Blackberry in the building. What's happening, my boy?
Yeah, yeah. What's happening?
You got a chance to hear everything I was talking about, man. The two new segments I got coming out.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Oh yeah. Trying to give them a little bit more content from me. You know what I mean? So
Yes, sir. That's what we need. That's what we've been waiting for from Will to Joe the Reaper. That's what we've been waiting on.
all right, so let's go ahead and holler at some of the 5-star general before we crank this thing off. Who we got in here? We got King Treyway in the building. What's happening? D Coleman in the building. What's
happening?
going on, man? Wait, hold on. What you say? D Coleman say ninjas playing in our faces like we stupid. Hey man, I'm gonna talk about that too. We're gonna get into that. That's in the sauce. You already know, bro. Bernard Kentrell in the building was good. ATL Leo in the building. He say God is good. If you don't like the Wiz, God said, "Come on, Leo, bro. I already told you I don't like the musical, dog. I'm not a big musical fan, dog. I can't go watch the I can't go watch that, man. I can't watch the Wiz. I'm sorry, bro. Blake the Snake. What's happening, my boy? We got Bobby D. What the blasting gang? Oh, okay. In the building. What's happening? ATL 251. What's good, man? What's happening, man? All right, let's go ahead and crank this, man. Give y'all some of this news and update from around the sports world, dog. Hold up. Before I do that, man, let me drop my link in there for my from a YouTube page, so y'all can have easy access to go over there and subscribe if y'all ain't did so, man. So y'all bear with your boy real quick, man. Let me get that up for y'all, man. Go ahead and drop that thing in the comments so y'all can make it do what it do. You feel me? Let's go in here. Oh yeah. What the hell the comment section at? Okay, here we go. Y'all know I'll be throwed off sometime, man. I'll be throwed off. All right, man. I just dropped it in there, man. So if y'all ain't been over there and subscribe to my page, y'all go ahead over there and subscribe to it and be looking out for them 2 new segments I got coming out for y'all, what I mentioned earlier. You feel me? I said, hey, switch you from my phone. ATL Leo say what? Take his black card away in the name of Jesus. Hey, ATL, ain't even got nothing to do with the would have been a black film and all that. It's about like musicals. I've never been a big fan of musicals, dog. I can't get with the movie with all the singing and stuff like Grease and all that. I can't get into none of that, bro, with all that singing.
But the Wiz, why you ain't seen the Wiz though?
I said I can't get into it. I can't get into it, bro. Too much singing. I'm sorry. I'm not a big musical type dude. I'm sorry.
You ain't seen the whole movie.
I can't get through the whole thing. I can't. I can't get through. Man, I used to hate Little Shop of Horror with all the damn singing. Little Shop of Horror. Yeah, but I watched the whole thing though. I watched that whole thing before when I was younger.
Now,
boy. But let's go ahead and we'll talk about that on in the sauce or something, man. Let's go ahead and get these folk news and update, man. All right, first news and update I got for y'all, man. Let me take down this real quick so I can take this down. All right, man. So the first news and update I got for y'all: the Eagles have placed outside linebacker Nolan Smith on the injury reserve as he tweaked the same triceps he had surgery on. He should be back soon. In addition, the wide receiver Darius Cooper and cornerback Jacarion Bennett went to IR, while safety Marcus Epps and tight end Cam Latu and cornerback Perry Nicholson were all signed to the 53-man roster. All right, man. Next news update I got for y'all right here. They then brought Big Boy back to the practice squad. Desmond Watson has signed the practice squad of the Buccaneers, dog. And Todd Bowles say he won't be bringing him up to stop the tush push. So I don't know. I don't know if Big Boy met their limits yet, but they said he has. So that's a lot of weight. That means if he dropped, I don't think he dropped no 350. He probably dropped down to about like 390. Because that nigga was 450. He was 450, boy.
450?
That man was 450.
I thought he was like 426. I ain't know it was that.
That boy was 450 when they signed him.
It was almost 500 pounds.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hell no.
Hey man, that's news update we got for y'all right here, Mike. The Giants have made a move, but they bitch Russell Wilson for the guy doing Jackson Dart. Why is it showing so small? It's showing small to you, bro.
Yeah, a little bit.
I gotta do a better way, goddamn. But yeah, Jackson Dart, bro. So Russell Wilson and got doing your boy Crab Leg gonna be on the bench playing goddamn dominoes or something over there, boy.
Damn well, why they Russell though? What Russell look like he was playing okay.
Oh no, beside that 400-yard game, I guess they ain't liking what they see in them or something. And I guess they saying they rather take a chance with this young guy. You feel what I'm saying?
Dart just drafted. He was just drafted.
They just drafted him. Yep.
He got drafted before Dion, boy.
Yeah, they say Russell Wilson gonna back him up And Russell Wilson made a statement saying he's not done, so he gonna keep going. So I don't know what team gonna come for Russell Wilson, but it ain't been looking good since he left Seattle, bro. Denver got rid of him. We know why Denver got rid of him. The coach didn't like him. But Pittsburgh didn't work out in Pittsburgh, and now it ain't working out in New York. He should have signed another contract with Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh would have re-signed him if he wanted to go back there. But now Aaron Rodgers showing he got a little game left. He can't go back to Pittsburgh. All right, man. Next news update I got for y'all. Your boy Mike Evans got expected to miss a couple weeks with their hamstring injury out. So once again, I don't even want to hear that about injuries to a team. Cause this them nigga had so many niggas injured and they still beat our ass.
Yep.
So man, this guy, but he every year he had a hamstring injury though, but still get over 1,000 yards.
Shit, receivers getting hammies like that's a common injury for a receiver.
But everybody wanna goddamn supermodel goddamn body type shit, and they get rid of the muscle that protects they goddamn these. I mean, they get rid of the fat that protect this muscle. I mean, you got to at least have 8% body fat on you, bro. That's at the least. You got to at least have 8%.
Shit, I think you need to have more than that.
I said the least. You posted. I mean, your range should be between 8 and 17. That should be your range. But 8, it should be the lowest your body should go. Some of these niggas be trying to have 4% body fat, 5% body fat. You ain't got nothing to protect your muscle, bro.
I don't think
the fat is what protects your muscle.
Mike Evans don't come off as the type that's watching what he eat type shit.
No, they ain't got nothing to do with it. Leg. He a speedy receiver, so he doing a lot of leg work.
Nah, he ain't a speedy guy.
He can pick him up and put him down, bro. He ain't slow.
No, but he ain't really
He can pick him up, put him down now.
But you know them hamstring, man. They coming, and you pretty much as a training staff, you should already be prepared to get these guys ready after a hammy. If they're gonna be out more than 2 weeks, you out for a hamstring more than 2 weeks, you got a bad training team.
Yeah, that's what a lot of these teams got bad training staff, and these guys they get injured too easily, dog. Because they don't work on injury prevention. They don't work the ligaments. I keep trying to tell folks, you got to work them ligaments, man.
Injury prevention.
82 Monte Carlo in the building. What's happening?
What's happening, boy? Got that thing started today?
D. Coleman said if Sinners is a musical, I like musical. Sinners ain't no musical. I can deal with Sinners. You know what I mean with a musical.
Yeah,
The Wiz is a musical.
Yeah,
the Wizard of Oz is a musical. Grease is a musical.
High school.
Got all that shit.
You didn't High School Musical bit with?
I watched that when I was young. I couldn't stand that shit either.
But you watched it though.
I said I watched that. I watched Little Shop of Horrors. I watched that shit too. But
so he watched.
Exactly.
He can't watch the whole thing. That was
it's like I see. I can't get through it, bro. That shit eats me. I'm an action type of movie guy. I like action. I like suspense. I like crime type movies and all. I like that type of shit that catch your eye. But the musical shit, after so many songs, bro, you can do a couple songs and get through the movie. But if 90% of your movie is musical shit, hey, boy.
I said through all the things.
What ATL Leo say Big Will watches Christmas in the Hood or Friday at the Knicks. They ain't no musical, goddamn. D. Coleman said they say he down. He trimmed to 397. Yeah, I can believe that, but I know he ain't trimmed down no 350. So they gonna pretty much probably work him. They probably gonna try to get him down to 360 at least. They probably gonna try to get him 360. Cause what? Vita Vea about 350, right? Vita Vea about 350.
Around about 350, 360. But
Lee 85 in the building. What's happening?
They probably told me if you show us you can get down under 400, we'll bring you back on the practice squad.
Mike in the building. What's happening? D Coleman say coach is desperate. I don't like this for Dart's development. They're a problem though. But yeah, that boy playing with his jaw too. The bow. The bow. He's scared. He's scared. His seat height. His seat high. So he's trying to do whatever. D Coleman to my line. I don't know what big boy weigh. God damn, D Coleman. I'm telling you, you goddamn pull the news up and say that. See now I got that. I got to start fact checking D Coleman. I got to start fact checking this motherfucker. This
Damn,
damn liar.
not you being a damn fugazer.
Goddamn liar. Hey man, about whatever in the building was happening. All right, next news nut that I got for y'all, man. Washington wide receiver Terry McLaurin is uncertain to play Sunday versus Atlanta due to a core injury. Per source, he's still seeking more information about the injury. Like I said, man, I don't want to hear nothing about no injury. We had team goddamn had so many. Carolina had so many injuries, and they just beat our ass 30 than that. So I don't want to hear shit about no injury.
But what they mean, he's still seeking more information.
He probably seeking another advice.
What do you want? A second opinion?
Second opinion. Yeah, second opinion. All right, man. Next news that I got for y'all right here. Brown placed offensive tackle DeJuan Jones on injury reserve and signed offensive tackle Thayer Munford Jr. off New England practice squad.
Never heard of.
Yeah, we're gonna go. All right, I just bring you the news I see. Goddamn it. Breaking the MLB implementing the automatic. Man, this shit small here. Ball strike challenge system for the 26 season. They say you can challenge. You're gonna have 2 challenges. And if you win your challenge, you get to bring back the challenge. So they're going to implement the goddamn robot. The robot is going to be in 2026, y'all, for the ball strike. And the pitchers, and the pitchers, the coach, the catchers, and the manager can challenge. They're the only ones who can challenge. And it's got to be right after the pitch. It's got to be right after the pitch. All right, we got a couple more news and update before we get to the meat and potatoes of the day. You know, the sauce. So let me go and get y'all through that because I know what y'all really want. I know what y'all want. All right, man.
What you want?
So your boy Cool done found another job. He on the practice squad, which y'all probably already know. He on the practice squad of the New York Giants that we just talked about with that debacle up there. So good luck up there, Mr. Cool. Hope you get over the ills up there. Hope you get over the ills.
That nigga look like his wife work $1 million.
Hey man.
Sit your ass down, Coop.
Hey man. Hey, Packers right tackle Zach Tom is not expected to play Sunday night versus the Cowboys due to a oblique injury he suffered in a loss versus Cleveland. Per source, Green Bay has a bye next week to reassess how Tom is feeling and whether he can return in week 6 versus the Bengals. So the injury bug biting a lot of people right now, boy.
Especially that oblique stomach.
That stomach don't play, boy. That stomach, once you strain that stomach muscle, boy.
And he a big boy too, so
everything hurt. You start the cough hurt, all that. So this basically is a pain tolerance. So this basically how much pain can he tolerate. This basically what an oblique injury is. It's how much pain you can tolerate. Cause
it's worse for big boy too.
All right, man. Next news update I got for y'all. Well, yeah, we just talked about this. He playing on this. I already talked about that, so we get on past that. All right, this last but not least, man, got on the Jets that made a trade for Jarvis Brownlee with the Tennessee Titans. They traded. They pretty much pick swap with the Titans for the 2026 deal. So yeah, man, that's it, man. I don't know who this nigga is. Really, like, don't follow him, but that's it right now. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the sauce, baby.
That's too much sauce.
Too much sauce. All right, and before we get into this Falcon versus Panther recap, what we thought about it, let's get on and see what we got going on in this chat.
Damn, we gotta
See
recap.
what we got going on in the chat. You heard me?
Damn. Megan say, "Bye, Felicia."
D folk great. D Coleman talking about my fault. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Don't you lie to me, motherfucker.
Oh,
Don't you lie to me.
we ought to put your
Lying ass something bit.
go to town, D. Coleman.
Mike talking about I would have lied too. D Coleman say when I hear our opponent have injuries, I don't even be giving a fuck. It's pointless at this time, D Coleman, bro. Cause like every time motherfucker had injuries, we still don't take advantage of them. We don't attack their weakness. If they, bro, Carolina had two defensive tackles that was injured, two defensive linemen that was injured, and we didn't attack them using the run game.
They need
How many people Tampa Bay had injured?
shit on abundance.
Come on, man. All right, hold up. What was that? Damn. Yeah, man.
Too much sauce. We on that sauce.
I know that. I'm reading these comments right here. About whatever say be the death of us, niggas. We dead in the water already. I just crashed my book. What you say? I just cashed my book out on 30. Come on, bro. Come on.
Why you do that?
Oh, we got the AA meeting already set up for you, bro.
Man, he lying. I don't even believe he did that shit. That nigga lying. I don't even believe
this man got me when he said he gonna have to go ahead and
I know you ain't cashed out your book already in the year.
He said he finna have to go ahead and go to the bank so he can go to pay Raheem up. Pay him.
But talking that shit, that boy ain't did that shit. Oh, lying.
About whatever somebody, can I change my season prediction? If so, I guess I got us going 7-10 or maybe 8 or 9. you moonwalking on us about whatever.
Yeah.
You moonwalking the hell out of this damn floor. We're gonna have stuff marks everywhere on the floor, boy.
Walking like a mother.
D. Coleman say Terry McLaren was holding out earlier this training camp. He's probably already knew that thigh wasn't right. He secured the bag and pulled a McGarry. Come on, don't talk about my boy McGarry. McGarry hurt, dog. That man hurt, man.
Yeah, that just happened though. That wasn't no issue over the training camp.
Okay, Mike want me to read this statement. Cool bounced out of Atlanta like Grady. Peace shouted. Okay, I read it for you. You happy, Mike? You happy? About what else said, he wasn't going to be out there alone. He's silent. What? Silent minus these last 1.5 years, 1.5 years. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Boss lady in the building talking about bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
D. Coleman say Cool probably needed to change the scenery. Best of luck and to the hell with
that's something that need a change of drawers. And go change your drawers and go home and sit down.
He say the hell with him simultaneously. This nigga, bro. D. Coleman, your ass, bro.
It should be something against somebody stealing money from an organization.
That's a whole lot of motherfuckers stealing money, boy.
But when they got a spouse at home worth over $100 million, go sit your ass down.
Nico talking about Big Will got tomato sauce on his shirt, on his white shirt, and tore the party up. They had to get a tranquilizer.
You asked to reflux.
Bro, I know where my mouth at. I know how to find my mouth, bro. I don't be dropping no food on me, dog. Hey, what we got? 3 Dirt in the building. He say, "What up, Big Will? Home team."
What's happening?
ATL Leo say Falcon had the booty talk 45 treatment. We don't get into that, boy. Them niggas listen to that press conference. Boy,
When that Cherokee and Pinky thing back in the day, that was they thing.
Mike say, Bijan ran 5.5 yards per carry and we stopped running. Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa moved they started center to left tackle and they backup guard started at center. No sacks. we had one. We had one sack. But they were doing a lot of holding, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, they were holding a lot.
Mike say we going 12-5. Bucks, Rays, and boats in the building. We say what's happening.
Going on Tampa.
Mike say he pulled that Julio. Yeah, Julio, third down, he coming out the field. Nigga, that's the down we need you, nigga. The best players need to be on that third down.
Got that tampon fan in here. Going on tampon fan.
Well, about whatever say he say Michael Jackson style moonwalk. He told us walk straight to the back. Oh, about whatever we're talking about. Cool. Okay. Gotcha.
Cash them out this morning. Why you do that, Dodo? You a big Dodo brain, boy. Ain't no telling what can happen now. Now he's so happy you did that dumb shit. He love you. You got
Southside in the building.
You the best damn better he got.
He say Southside say, hey bro, real talk, Bergeron needs to step up his protection though. Hey, but I got some number for y'all about the offensive lineman in that pass protection. So Scotty Robinson in the building. What's happening? Hold on, what? Mike, what you talking about, bro? You talking about pause. Your mouth is your business. What the hell you talking about?
You know where your mouth is. You didn't miss it going in your mouth.
I forgot you guys say pause a lot with these young niggas these days, bro. You know what I mean? Hold up.
Shit, I have not been sit up all goddamn day.
Oh, goddamn, start a whole mixtape off pause.
Goddamn Dame Dash, the old ass doing that shit.
All right, so man, let me let's go ahead and recap the bullshit. All right. So, as we all know, and all painfully discussed, painfully been talked about us getting demolished and beat the fuck down. Better than that by Carolina, right? Offense couldn't score. We made no attempt to really commit to the running game. Our offensive coordinator got the high school musical passing plays going on.
Corbin.
Our basically rookie quarterback was frustrated. Offensive coordinator did nothing to reel him in and calm him down or give him any easy throws to get his game on track. We had 14 carries between our two backs, which we was clipping them over 5 yards a carry. Our wide receivers was dropping balls like it was hot potatoes. Our young, once again, pretty much rookie quarterback was missing wide open receivers.
Wow.
Our special teams couldn't catch the ball. So they had the fumble, they had the butterfingers as they like to say.
The Bart Simpsons.
The Bart Simpsons.
Oh,
all right, good. We all caught up. All right, so let's basically go to some stuff we got here. All right, shout out to Mark Ramundi. I'll be messing these names up, bro. He said the Falcons are seventh in the league in pass block with 70% per ESPN. So, so you mean to tell me the one position we was scared and focusing on this all season once we found out the news about McGarry is actually doing pretty good. We're still top 10 in offensive line play, right? Okay. Since we know that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Patrick for this one. He say Morris was asked about the offensive scheme in week 3. We were clearly predictable last week that we could not do anything. Our rightful stones. He's talking about the media, right? The national media. This is what the national media is saying. He said these are rightfully thrown stones. Throw away. I got no arguments, no fight against that. We gotta get out of there. Get out there and play. Okay. So these folks got typo when they typo. So that's what he said. We got to get out there and play. So Raheem Morris said we had predictable play calling. That's what he said, right? That's what he said, right then. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. Let's go to what we heard from this idiot. All right, before we go there, shout out to Mark Ramundi again. He said Falcon defensive lineman Rook Ororo is third in the NFL among interior defensive linemen in quarterback pressure rate with 19.6, minimum of 30 pass rushing snaps. Edge rusher James Pierce Jr. is 8th in that category with 20%. So the young guys are flourishing on defense right now. Mm-hmm. So who drafted them guys? I want the Blackberry.
Terry Fontenot.
Okay. Thank you for that, sir. Thank you. All right. So before we get into that buffoonery of our offensive coordinator, shout out to Joe Patrick right here. He say, so startling, Falcons splits through 3 weeks. This is what we talked about when I brought this to your attention on your show, Blackberry. So I just got it in writing right here for y'all.
Okay.
Only one pass attempt under the center. 93% pass rate out of shotgun formation.
Oh my gosh.
Over 70% run rate out of the pistol formation.
Oh.
The 4th lowest play action pass rate in the NFL. The lowest deep pass rate in the NFL with 4%. So we
big deal is when we lined up under center 30 times in 3 games. We've only thrown the ball from under center 1 time in 3 games.
1.
And you're also telling me.
And the numbers was we was under center 14 times. So 13 of them was runs.
13 were runs. 1 of them was a pass. And what you're also telling me is when we weren't under center, if we were not in a pistol formation, we were throwing the ball almost every time.
That's in shotgun, 93%.
So that
if we in shotgun formation, we throwing the ball 93% of the time.
93% of the time. So that means when we lined up in the pistol and when we lined up under center, we were running the ball. Out of the pistol, 70% of the time, if we under there, we running. Now, that's going to all click in when we get to the buffoonery of an offensive coordinator we got, right? Okay. So we tucked that in, right? So let's go to something else. Let's go to something else. All right. Shout out to Taryn Wack. What the heck? Taryn Wack? I think that's her name. But we already know that they cut CJ Henderson. They released CJ Henderson from the practice squad. All right. Now we got that out the way. So let's go ahead and scroll some more. Now, this is one statement from your
offensive coordinator because he ain't my offensive coordinator. He's your offensive coordinator. I transition him to you until we start making, you know what I'm saying? Till we change.
Okay.
So Zach Robinson say, I take full accountability and full responsibility for how we performed on offense. Okay, who the fuck else is to blame, motherfucker? Once again, he said, I take full accountability and full responsibility for how we perform on offense.
Do
Well, whoop the fuck you do.
y'all remember how that Smallville show used to come on? Somebody save me.
Oh, this gotta be a fucking
Robin.
bro. This gotta be a comedy special. This some Saturday Night Live bullshit. That's what it's gotta be a Saturday Night Live skit or some shit, bro.
Circus.
Hold on. Okay. Before we get back to that buffoonery, I got something else from y'all from Kerry. She say, through 3 games this season, the Falcon offense is averaging 14 points per game. That is 31st in the NFL. Only 2 TDs on 10 drives inside of the 30. Worst in the NFL. Now, let alone not to say we got the 4th overall pick at tight end, Kyle Pitts, 8th overall pick wide receiver at Drake London, 8th overall pick at running back Bijan Robinson, and 8th overall pick Michael Penix Jr. And we got 10 drives inside of the 30, and we only stole 2 TDs. Okay. This is all gonna add up, y'all. This is all gonna add up because oh my god, what this buffoonery of an offensive coordinator says next is gonna blow your mind.
This out his mouth now. He talking.
This gonna blow your mind, bro. Okay. Shout out to Will McFadden for this. He say Zach Robinson says, in speaking with several defensive coordinators over the years, the consistent feedback is that defending the pistol formation is a difficult task because of the amount of versatility offenses can present out of it. That's why Atlanta likes using it. Option. Oh my god. All right. So did you get that?
I got it.
Do I need to read again? You got it. Are you good?
I got it.
Okay. Hold up, man. Hold up. All right. The pistol is not the problem. It's that you're not creative in the pistol, bro. You're very predictable in what you do. I've seen plenty of people get down with the pistol, but everybody ain't running the pistol 90% of the plays that they do. They still go under the center.
The team less to work with the pistol and it look better.
It made it look better than this shit.
It is.
And the team you just came from, the Rams, worked the pistol, and that shit don't look nothing like this bullshit. All right. So shout out to Joe Patrick for this. He said Raheem Morris on the firing of ex-wide receiver coach Ike Hilliard. I wanted a different direction. I wanted to have things handled the right way. I wanted to be able to go in that room and present to those guys the right way. They have high goals. They have high expectations. We got wide outs without touchdowns right now. We got wide outs without that is craving the ball. And it's not just Mike. It's not just them. And there's no blame going around. Now, obviously, when you got to make moves like that, it feels like that. Hold up, what?
What?
Did you just hear this buffoonery our head coach just said?
What the fuck that means?
That's why I just said when I heard the head coach and our offensive coordinator do their media day, at this point, bro, ain't no defending these niggas. They got to prove themselves, bro. They can be gone tomorrow and I wouldn't give a damn. But let me read this. Let me read this shit to you again.
Mm, 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 mm,
On the firing of ex wide receiver coach Ike Hilliard, I
mm,
wanted a different direction. I
mm.
wanted to have things handled the right way. I wanted to be able to go in that room and present to those guys the right way. They have high goals. They have high expectations. We got wideouts without touchdown right now. We got wideouts that are craving the ball. And it's not just Mike. It's not just them. And there's no blame going around. Now, obviously, when you got to make moves like that, it feels like it.
Okay, so let,
What the
let let me try to dissect that a little bit. Okay, so the beginning of that statement, it sounds like he was saying that Ike Hilliard wasn't putting these guys in the right direction to succeed at receiver. So he wanted he must have heard some coaching from Ike Hilliard to the receivers just by observing them and seeing that he wasn't giving them the proper direction to go out there and perform better. So he probably pulled Ike to the side. Now this is speculating, but based off of what he just said, it sounds like after having some observation of Ike Hilliard with the receivers, he didn't think Ike Hilliard was giving them proper direction. So he wanted
but
to be able to go in the room and give them proper direction.
I can feel all that. I can feel all that. But with this right here, it sounds like a coach that don't know what the fuck he doing.
Ike Hilliard,
But yes,
yes,
but the problem I have with this Black Bear, last year, our wide receiver was we had almost three wide receivers with like 1,000 yards. I
yes.
mean that thrive. Drake London, Donnell Mooney,
Mhm.
Ray McLeod had some of the best years in their career.
Yes.
So this is why this is like confusing to me.
Yeah. So I
Now,
Hilliard got the job last year. He was receiving coach last year.
right. So you remember when you said you don't like scapegoat?
Yeah, I don't do skate. I don't,
It
it,
it
if,
it's
it,
starting
if
it's
it's
starting to feel
deserved,
like a scapegoat, bro.
if it's deserved it, yeah. I
It's starting to feel like a scapegoat, bro.
I don't think this is deserved of the scapegoat
Right.
type.
Now this deserve what this sound like, bro. This deserve of a talking. Of a me and Ike Hilliard finna talk for about 30 minutes and I need to figure out why these guys ain't doing what they need to be doing.
Right.
This don't sound like a firing situation because this guy just had these same three guys last year performing.
Yes. Um.
Okay.
Can I? Now I made a video. That I'm still editing. Haven't put it out yet. But I got a stat for you. Can I read
Okay.
off a couple of these stats?
Go
So
ahead. Before we get into that buffoonery of a offensive coordinator we got.
yeah. So last season, guess who led the league in cushion percentage for receivers?
Who
You'll
that?
you'll never guess. I'm gonna give you one guess.
That led the league in cushion percentage?
Yep.
Ray.
Hey, you did get it right. Yes. Ray
Because he
McCloud.
was all, if you look at the film, he was always open. So I don't understand the reason motherfuckers get mad because Ray was getting the ball. Who the fuck you supposed to throw it to if
Yeah.
he's wide open every damn time?
So Ray McCloud in 2024 had an average of 8.1 yards cushion from defensive backs. He led the league in that category. Do you know who else led the league in that category their rookie year? Darnell Mooney. Because he ran a 4.38 coming out the 40 in the combine. So his rookie year, defense gave him some respect, gave him some cushion. He led the league in cushion percentage. The following year, he was
Right.
seventh in the league in cushion percentage. And then, of course, he got hurt in 22, and the Justin Fields experience came in 23. So last year, Darnell Mooney had a 6.5 yard average of cushion percentage in the DB. And then you got Ray McCloud leading the league with 8.1. So it's safe to say that last year defenses just gave more respect to these guys' ability to get separation, right? What we seen
For in the case of Mooney, I mean not Mooney, but Ray, they wasn't familiar with his game, as you say. Back in the day, sorry, sir, I wasn't familiar with your game. Because they was using Kyle Pitts to take the double team out. Drake London was doing one-on-one contesting, and they was able to move Drake London inside a lot too. So that made Ray your third down beast. He was always there for you on third down.
Well, they was always giving them a lot of cushion too.
Yeah, because they knew his speed, and we had other threats out there. So that's why I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm not understanding why it's so hard to get these guys open. I use this man's same playbook on Madden and be out there killing, boy,
well,
with his playbook.
You got to look at the difference in how defenses are playing the offense. See,
Yeah, they playing umbrella coverage.
exactly. They playing a blanket coverage, and
Mhm.
on and then the down matters too.
Okay, hold up, Blackberry. Stop right there.
All right,
So when you're presented with umbrella coverage, what do you attack?
you'll attack the outside and you attack the line of scrimmage.
You attack them with the run game, and you attack them across the middle.
No,
All of that is open.
you ain't gonna be able to attack across the middle.
Yeah, all of that is open.
Not with a blanket coverage like they've been
With the
playing.
blanket, because you with the safeties, you're gonna have your slants will be open because you're gonna be past, you know that point where you pass the line though. Once you pass that middle linebacker, once you crush right down, it's open every time. The outside routes are open, and the run game is open.
The quick slant will probably be open.
Right.
Nothing
Right.
quicker than 4 yard, 3 or 4
You
yards.
got to do with the slant. You got to do quick. You got to hit them on quick on the slant, or you got to hit them late in the slant. Those are the open points of a cover two.
Yeah.
So the run game is there.
Yeah.
How many times have we seen what would kill these folks in this, bro? Play action and bootleg would murder umbrella coverage. Play action, bootleg would murder umbrella coverage.
We wanted to
How many times have you seen us run that?
run it less than any other team in football.
They literally said we run at 4%. 4%, bro.
Fewest in the league.
We're last in the freaking league. All right. So we addressed that. Everybody caught up. Now let's get into this buffoonery that y'all been waiting for.
Wait a minute. First, before you get to it though, Scotty Robinson comment right there. He say, Drake London, Darnell Mooney, and Raymond Crowd, get your shit together, guys, this Sunday. It ain't them. It's not them.
That's what I was trying to tell y'all. Like, that's why the firing of the wide receiver coach didn't make sense to me. Because the offensive coordinator got to get these guys the ball. And if you look at, I'm saying it don't make the firing don't make sense because this look like. Hey, Ike Hill need to sit down and be talking to it. And if don't nothing change, then the firing is warranted. But ain't no talk been ministered, bro. Was no talk ministered at this point.
Well, maybe it was a talk that didn't go right. See, that one.
Maybe, hold up. Yeah, that's okay. I give you that. Maybe it was stuff behind the scene that we don't know about. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt on that. Maybe it was stuff behind the scene that we didn't know about. You feel me? So I give it. I was trying not to read the comments right now until I give y'all everything. But you keep up. You keep up. So what the last one you just did, bro?
Oh, Scotty Robinson.
You did Scotty Robinson. So I got to start. I'm gonna start comment, then I start rolling the comment. So I started. Let me start that comment so I know where to come back while I'm at. All right. So now let's get to the buffoonery before we get into the comments and get to the next section that we're gonna pop off.
Let's get to the buffoonery. Let's get to it.
All right. So Zach Robinson was asked about the criticism around the league about the predictability of his play calling so far in 2025. He said, and I quote, we don't feel that way. I feel like sometimes when you have these type of games as coaches, you say, okay, do we need to pull back? How can we pull back to to simplify? Hold on, did you hear what I just said? Let's rewind this again. He
Right.
said, we don't feel that way. I feel like sometimes when you have these type of games as coaches, you say, okay, do we need to pull back? How can we pull back to simplify? So not only did people criticize you of you having predictable and simple offense, you come and say, do we need to pull back and simplify even more?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold that spot. Hold that spot right there.
Mm.
I say maybe we
I just threw up in my mouth.
hold up. Let's say maybe we are trying to do too much from a schematic standpoint. When we are looking inward as coaches, it's like maybe we put too much on their plates.
Ooh, that just gave
Maybe we're trying to scheme too much and we need to simplify. So
me.
I would actually counter that statement and say that in these moments, you tend to try to get simpler where we hold up. I'm trying not laugh. Hold on, I'm trying not laugh. Where we could have possibly been trying to over scheme at times, but do, hold up. I'm for real. Hold up, stop.
What?
But don't hold up. But don't see any of that. Don't see that from our opponents. They are playing everything true. Again, the execution will have hold on. I can't even talk right now. The execution will handle a lot of those things. And again, that starts with me. We have to be able to have the right clarity so when we can execute on Sunday, so those things don't happen. Okay.
Well, you talking about communication again.
Okay, hold on, bro. Hold up. I did not just read that Blackberry.
You did. You just read it.
I did not just read that, bro. Well, this
Yep.
motherfucker saying making the scheme simpler. Uh, this
Easy.
motherfucker did not just say, bro. This motherfucker did not just say maybe we're putting too much on their plate to where Lord have
Maybe
mercy.
it's too much on your plate, Zach Robinson.
Lord have mercy.
Too much on your plate.
All right, so let's go ahead and kick into the next segment, cause this nigga just boy. All right, man. All right, so with the move that
Woo.
Raheem Morris have made, he basically said my chips are all in. He brought Zach Buffoonery Robinson to the field, and he fired Ike Hilliard.
He fired
Okay.
out here.
So he made nobody can say he didn't make moves. He made moves. Will they work or not is yet to be seen. But
He wasn't the move people wanted him to make.
bruh,
They
I had
wanted
a different thought before I heard the press conferences. I had a different thought. You remember I said, you know what I'm saying? You remember what I said on your show? I had a different thought before I heard these press conferences, dog. And now my whole mindset is like, I can't trust these niggas. They got to show me from now. They got to show me.
My thing is, we ain't never been able to trust the motherfuckers.
But you know, I was defending Raheem a little bit, even though I didn't want him as a coach. I was at his defense.
I mean, nothing really has changed. I mean,
Yeah, after hearing that Blackberry,
after
after
hearing
hearing,
that, all that is right there, y'all. All that is doing your best to sound politically correct without throwing somebody under the bus that's still in the organization.
that's definitely what he that's
Just
definitely what he's doing. He's protected. Like I said on your show yesterday, he's protecting his offensive coordinator for sure.
protect them. But that's what you're supposed to do. You know, regardless
But
of
maybe they should have had a sit down before Zach Robinson took the
I'm sure
podium.
they did. Come on. I mean, it's to think that it's naive to think that these people not talking to each other about the issues behind closed doors. Now, it really is. They absolutely. The conversations are happening. The sit downs are happening. The thing is, though, regardless of what Raheem hear in the news, in the media, regardless what he hear from on the podcast, regardless of the questions he get asked in on media days, he still got to protect who here under him, whether we like it or not. He
Yeah,
still,
I'm with you on that. I said that yesterday. I'm with you on that part.
but
But
he gonna sound like a fucking idiot in the process. I mean, I expect that already. I already expect that.
but
My
for Zach Robinson to come out with that bullshit, bro,
what else we expect from Zach Robinson?
not for him to say, we need to make our offense simpler, more simpler. 'Cause, if they already talking about your offense is simple and predictable, why would you come out and say the first thing out your mouth is say maybe we need to simplify it more?
Because he's a goddamn simpleton. He's a
Oh
simpleton.
my god! All right, so let's get to some of the. Oh my god! So let's get to some of the comment, man. Uh, so let's
Ah,
say, Ra and Zach are completely full of shit. D. Coleman say.
hey man,
I hate how they have this, bro. Because when you put them on stage, it's hard. Uh, let's see.
man.
I'm gonna read them to y'all, man. Scotty Robinson say Bijan Robinson had 13 carries for 72 yards rushing. Why did we stop running the ball? Hey, that's a question that me and you asking ourselves, Scotty. I'm with you. Bucks Rays and Bolts say Maurice is not a good coach. Sorry to say. Hey man, but you know what? Like I said yesterday, your boy Todd Bowles had a sorry ass record before he got an opportunity at Tampa with a loaded team. So I'm willing to give Ra, I was yesterday, a chance, you know what I'm saying, to prove himself. Now he just got to show me now. Ain't no more a giving you benefit of the doubts no more. I want to be shown now. Since your chips all in, I want to be shown. Southside say play action doesn't exist no more in Atlanta. Laugh out loud. It definitely don't with this offensive coordinator, bro. Bro, the way he was talking, it sound like it's not. It
This year.
sound like it's not gonna change. It sounds
But
like it's not gonna change the way he was talking.
but this all but now I hope y'all see that it didn't have shit to do with Kirk Cousins' injury last year. Why we wouldn't run the play action and why he wasn't getting under center that much.
It got something to do with our offense coordinator know how to use his personnel. That's what it got. ATL Leo say, "Oh, Raheem ain't got no nuts. Fuck him." Damn, ATL Leo, tell him how you really feel, bro.
My thing is, man, I don't know. For me, I'm still not on this bash Raheem trip. I'm just not.
I'm
I'm,
not on that either. I'm on bash Zach. That's what I'm on.
I'm on
I'm
bash
definitely gonna bash his ass.
on. And the biggest reason why I'm not on bash Raheem is because I already know what to expect from Raheem. I already know he's a CEO type head coach, which means he's going to do more delegating and overseeing than he's going to do being hands-on with the positions. That's the type of head coach he is. Then I also know that when he done made a mistake somewhere, he know how to kind of go and fix that mistake. He got Jeff Ulbrich here, got Nate Ollie here. He kept certain guys here also that was already here that we like Jerry Gray.
Offensive line coach.
Running
back coach.
The running back coach. Yes, the two coordinators he hired, they have been really bad. But he fixed the DC situation. At least that's what it looked like right now. He fixed it. He fixed the defensive line situation. At least that's what it looked like right now. We like those.
But do we know why he went with those choices?
It don't matter.
Because he wanted to groom his own coaches, and they had the least amount of what word am I looking for?
Influence.
There'll be least amount to get poached from because they learning.
Right.
So he got time with them to, to build up somebody behind them in case they were gonna look for a job. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see what he was thinking. It just didn't work out.
That's important. Coaches, every head coach ever is gonna do that. They're gonna try to build them a tree underneath them. That's
right. Every coach do that, but why is it's so magnifying here? Because we didn't want him as a coach. Let's be real with it. That's all it is. We didn't want him as a coach. That's why it's so magnified right now. Even though they were bad, these were bad. We didn't know at the time. We didn't know these were gonna be bad.
We didn't know they were gonna be bad, but we showed him.
Because Jimmy Lake, he called decent defense in college. Scotty Robinson was good. He was doing passing game coordinating stuff over there at the Rams. So I say Scotty Robinson. What the fuck?
Yeah, he in check.
Zach Robinson was doing pass game coordinating over there at the Rams. So we didn't know he was gonna be bad. We didn't know this, bro. So, but it just looked bad because we didn't want him as a head coach.
Right.
But what I would say, I don't believe in this team, bro. This coaching staff is booty butt cheeks, and my
Damn,
bro, we ain't going there, man. We ain't going there with you about whatever. We heard enough of your ass on Blackberry show with that shit, nigga.
That boy right true.
That boy hell, bro. All right, what else we got in here? Scotty Robinson say, I don't want to go 1-3 before the bye week. Yeah, this is to me, Scotty Robinson. This is a must win. I'm just gonna keep it real. This is a must win, bro. I don't care who we was playing at this point in this game right here. This by us being 1-2, and we coming out the bye week and got to play the Bills. Whatever team this year we playing right now was gonna be a must win. Because it's something about the morale of your team. It might be early in the season, but the morale got to be. Your team can't be like sitting here at 1-3 and second guessing you. You see what I'm saying? That's the part when you in trouble. When you start to lose your locker room, then you're in trouble. Right now, everybody love Raheem Morris, but once you start losing the locker room, you're in trouble.
Yeah, like
what you saying, bro?
The beginning of losing the locker room is the situation that you just had with your receivers looking like they do not want to be a part of what's going on.
Right.
Y'all need y'all get fans, go back and watch these past 3 games, and especially that Carolina game. Darnell Mooney faced the whole game, not just when things started going bad, but the whole game. Darnell Mooney was looking like, bruh, what the fuck is this shit?
But I'll tell you one thing that these moves did do, Black Bear.
What that?
It got everybody's fucking attention. You heard what Ray said, bro. You go 30, you lose 30-0, and we play like what we played.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you better be getting up on your game. You better start correct this shit, none of us would be here. So he got the attention of them real quick. He
That's why.
got their attention.
Not just that, it started with cool. That's what it started at with the accountability. Like I know. Listen, man.
I go farther than that. It started with them signing another kicker when this nigga missed 2 field goals. Like, nigga, don't get comfortable. Cause your ass be out here too. We just got rid of our goddamn franchise kicker.
That's what I mean.
We'll get rid of your ass too.
That's what I mean. It started with Cool being the example. Like, look, we don't care how beloved you are by the fans and how long you been here and what you used to do. If you ain't did nothing for me lately, and you're fucking up, your ass gonna be replaced.
I'm gonna have to go farther than that, Blackberry. It started with my boy Grady.
Oh yeah, you can
It started with my boy Grady. You feel what I'm saying? So like, they felt like the money that they was giving him, he wasn't giving the production, even though he was getting double and triple team. But he wasn't giving the production, and these young guys producing right now. We got some. I just read y'all the number, the pressure rate we get out these young guys. So, hey, Mike say, our offensive coordinator really out here taking plays off Madden. No, he ain't even taking them off Madden. Madden got better plays than what this motherfucker run.
Yeah. Let me tell you why you only got 1 sack last week. You only got 1 sack because your offense didn't put more pressure on the other team offense. So your boy Bryce Young, ain't that his name? Bryce Young?
Bryce Young, yeah.
They could continue running the same plays that they started the game running, which is getting the ball out of hand fast.
Getting it out, man. But this man was getting that ball out of there 2.3 seconds. Ain't nobody. I don't care if you have 10 Aaron Donalds. Ain't nobody second nobody at 2.3 seconds, bro.
He taking 1 and 2 drop back steps and he throwing the ball. They did it all game long, and they didn't have to make any adjustments because our offense didn't put no pressure on their offense because we weren't scoring.
Right. We was fighting short fields all game. These boys were getting at least to their 40 every time they touch the ball, bro. Bro, you can have the Bears defense. You can have the 2000 Raven defense. At some point, they're going to break down. So you got to play complementary football. All the good coaches, first thing you hear them say, we got to play complementary football. What's the locker room speech you heard your boy, the Lions coach, say? What a way to play complementary football. What did I say before the game? We got to play complementary football for us to succeed. That's what the Lions coach said out his mouth. And you seen how they played against goddamn Baltimore. They had a great game playing against Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson had a good game. He gave some points. He gave some good points in fantasy. But when they needed to stop him, they got stopped.
Right.
Scotty Robinson said, I didn't see that coming at all. Being shut out 30-0. That's unacceptable. Facts. D. Coleman said they were dropping balls like Kruger.
But you know something, y'all? See, now I can say this because it's a few days removed from Sunday.
Yeah.
This game could be a blessing in disguise.
It could be. And that's what Ray said. That's what Bajan. That's what Bijan Robinson said. This game either gonna make us or it's gonna break us. We need this game to make us. That's what he said out of his mouth.
Because the deficiencies that we all been calling out, the red flags we all been calling out. If we continue to go on winning games and we still seeing these issues that we know when it comes time to play meaningful football, games that's gonna matter more than that's gonna really matter, like playoff games and getting into the playoffs. If we still got these same issues going into those games, we weren't gonna have a chance anyway. But see, now Raheem Morris ain't got no choice but to attack these issues head on because he's hearing it. Because before it was just coming from us, the fans. But now you got PSF talking about it. You got ESPN
But this shit been like hot Wi-Fi there, boy.
You got everybody talking about is everything we've been pointing out since day one. Now everybody talking about it. So he ain't got no choice to attack these issues head on. And like Big Will said, like the players been saying, this either gonna make us or break us. This might have been this might be the game we needed to have so that we can have a better season for the rest of this season.
Hey man, if y'all ain't did so already, go like, share, subscribe to my page, man. I got a link at the top of the page, man, so y'all can have easy access to go over there, subscribe to my page, and come on back over here and watch it if you want to. I ain't gonna be mad. Just go over there and subscribe over there, man. All right, man. Trick 654 in the building. He said, "What's happening? Time will tell if this pistol gonna be the death of us." Jerome 69 said they should have fired the special team coach before the wide receiver coach.
Nah,
we've been missing kicks and blowing kick coverage for the past 2 years. Hey, Marquise got skin in the game, bro.
Right, yeah,
he's well respected. Yeah. He's well respected out here in this special team, so he know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Now the execution of our players is a different thing.
Yeah.
You seen what we did against Minnesota? They couldn't do shit on special teams.
No, they couldn't. A couple mishaps and a couple games from our special teams ain't gonna get Marquise Williams fired. Marquise Williams
too well respected.
Oh yeah, he got too well respected, too much leniency in the game, too consistent as a good head coach. As a good special team coach.
Right.
A couple letdowns in a couple games ain't gonna get him his job.
Kristen Lewis in the building, the AFN Lady Bird representative. What's happening?
My home girl. That's my home girl.
Trick 654 said, so we fired the wide receiver coach and not the OC. Well, that's coming next for him if he don't make no changes. Like I say, the chips all in for Raheem Morris. So like bringing that dude down, because he pretty much, if you hear that statement like Zach Robinson pretty much going back to the communication issue again. So to fix that, we bring you down on the field so you can look your quarterback in the eye and see what's going on. Get the feel of the game. And if he don't get in the offense, don't get no better then his ass can too. He's gonna be out of there.
Right, he ain't gonna be singing Tupac. And still, I see no changes.
That's when you gonna see TJ Yates take over that.
That's myself.
Hey, you might see them get Muhammad Sanu to come in here and be a wide receiver assistant or something.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be Machiavelli up there, Mercedes-Benz.
Hey, D. Coleman say, this what Ross said. He said, we are prepared. Bijan said, we weren't prepared. Ross said, we were predictable. Zach said, I don't believe we were predictable. Somebody lying. Hey, somebody lying somewhere, man. Somebody lying somewhere. 9 times out of 10 is always somewhere in the middle, or somewhere on the right side that say Zach. My bad. I ain't say that out loud, dude. My bad. Nicole would say shotgun equal pass, pistol equal run. Charlie motions. We running that ball that way.
That's it, bro. That's it. That's what these defense see coming them out. Oh, they in shotgun. They finna throw it.
I'm about to crash out, boy.
Not only are they about to throw it, they gonna throw it east and they gonna throw it west. Which side right. Because that's the side they throwing it on.
Right, and the point is, bro, just because you got an all-world talented player doesn't mean he needs to touch the ball every single time. If you give the ball to him every single time, guess what the defense know already? He's getting the ball. That's why Carolina got that interception they did. But when he worried about the receiver he was on, he was looking right at Michael Penix and Bijan Robinson, and he read that shit all the way. He knew he was going to go to Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, and if I'm Bijan, I'm not even. I shouldn't even be trying to catch that ball. I should be
I
trying
would
to
have patted that bitch to the ground.
yeah.
That bitch would have been on the ground. Scotty Robinson says Zach Robinson is calling plays like he in middle school, not pro football. I
Shit,
think some middle school, bro. My middle school had some playbook, boy. My middle school coach had some play, boy.
Coach Schwab called better players than this shit. And Coach Schwab had hair growing out of ears already. Shout out to Coach Schwab. Shout out to Coach.
But not the hair patches coming out the ear.
Yeah.
Oh man. ATL Leo say, yeah, damn right you need to take accountability of dumb ass sack of horse shit. Boy, I like to die when I heard that ATL Leo. I know good well I ain't hear this nigga say this at this podium. Southside say blame dumbass head coach for hiring yet another inexperienced coordinator. Yeah. I told him that's what I got. I can't get past it. Yeah, you hired these dumb motherfuckers, but I can see why he did it though. None of us knew that these folk were gonna be this damn bad, but at least he found out early and trying to do something about it. Scotty Robinson say, if Zach Robinson, why you talking about your cousin like this, Scotty? Come on, man. Take it easy on your kin people like this.
No,
He say if Zach Robinson don't score 35 points more or more against the Commanders, he needs to be fired before the bye week. I don't know. That's them pretty high expectations for that. I don't think they're gonna fire him off of that. If he scores for this game and we win 28 to 20, he gonna keep his job. I'm just getting you prepared. He gonna keep his job, bro. We go in the bins and win 28 to 20. He gonna keep his job for another week.
What y'all need to be goddamn saying is, I hope they get this shit together. All this goddamn
Right.
blame the coach, blame the head captain, blame the offensive coach, blame him and blame them, and I'm just fucking bleeding out my motherfucking ass about this shit. Man, come on, man. Change your mindset. Be a glass half full, not a glass half empty.
All right. So before we continue with the reading of these comments, man, which is hilarious as fuck, let's go ahead and bring up the Falcons versus the Commanders preview. Let's go ahead and preview this game. All right, Blackbear. What are you expecting to see in this game from our team?
I'm expecting to see us dressed in the throwback uniform with the red helmets and the black jerseys.
Oh, hell no. Don't you give me that simple ass goddamn comment. What you expecting them to do performance-based against the Commanders?
I'm expecting them to start the game and to finish the game.
So in other words, chat, he don't know what the fuck to expect from this damn team, bro.
What the hell they expect from this wishy-washy, up and down?
Okay, so I'm gonna hit y'all like this. What I need to see.
There you go.
I need to see.
There we go.
No, don't you say that, motherfucker. What I need to see is Zach Robinson being creative with his pistol formation. Since he stuck in playing pistol, I need you to be more creative, my guy. I need you to be more creative. I need to not to be watching this TV and see Charlie Warner run to the left side, stop, come back, then run back to the left side again, and the run play go right behind him. I don't need to see that, sir. I don't need to see that. I need to see you in pistol formation.
Damn.
Have this boy read the defense, run up to the line and get up under center. Oh, that'll fuck him up. Run up to the line, get under center, and have that motherfucker spike it, snap it from there.
Yeah.
That's showing me you got creative. Oh, this motherfucker creative on this field.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to see more two back sets. I don't know how many times I'm gonna keep howling this to the moon top. But when you put both of them backs on the field, it makes the defense have to think and not just react. Now they got to think where the ball is going. Once you motion one of them backs out to that flat, or to that goddamn slot, they don't know what's going on, whether it's a run or it's a pass. I need you to be more creative, guy. Jeff Over, keep doing what you're doing, my guy. You're doing good over there. We top five in defense right now.
You
You're
can
doing
get better.
good.
There's still room for
Get
improvement.
better at tackling. Get better at tackling. I would say that.
Still room
We
for
got to
improvement.
continue to work on finishing. Williams, Maurice, what is it, Marquise or Maurice? Which one is it?
Marquise.
Marquise Williams. Just get them boys focused out there. Get them focused. They looked like they was playing goddamn professional football for their first night in their life against Carolina, and that's an open stadium. Just get them focused, dog. Get them in the moment. And if you can't perform, we'll get somebody out here that can. Because we put a lot of money behind special team this year. Because a lot of these guys weren't going to contribute at their regular position. They got hired just based on special team. So we need y'all to perform.
That's how we know they Marquise picks.
Yes. We need y'all to perform. Only one I can say performing is that Mike Ford motherfucker. He been showing hot.
And we wanted his ass gone.
Gone. I be first to tell you, I wanted him up out this bit. But that boy been showing out on special teams.
And playing the hell out on special.
All right, now with that being said, now you know how to address your statement, Blackberry. What do you need to see?
So what I need to see. I need to see Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier use similar to how the Detroit Lions use.
Oh no, you didn't say what I've been saying, Blackberry. I know you ain't saying what I've been saying. That's what I heard you say, Blackberry.
Can I tell you why I'm saying it though?
Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
I'm not saying it because you've been saying it. Let me tell you why I've been saying it. So
go ahead, sir.
Orlando Ledbetter, this is what you showed us. D. Orlando Ledbetter posted asking on Twitter, why can't the Falcons use Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier similar to how the Detroit Lions use Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery? And somebody down in the chat, down in the comment section of that post said they was asking a question. Do we think no, I think they was talking to Falcon fans in Orlando. Do you think Tyler Algier is David Montgomery? Do you think Drake London is Amon Ross St. Brown? Do you think Darnell Mooney is Williams? Do you think do you think Michael Penix is Jared Goff? The problem, and I'm talking about the post, the comment under the post. The problem is that fans and we think people that the Falcons are somebody that they're not. Let me explain it. Because I just made a video about this, but I'm done editing and then I'm gonna put it out and y'all be able to see it. But let me give y'all a little taste of that. For the simple-minded people out there that done forgot what Drake London done put on tape. That done forgot what Darnell Mooney has put on tape. That done forgot what Tyler Algier has put on tape. That refused to see what Michael Penix is capable of. Now, I ain't saying he Jared Goff yet, but does he have the potential to be as good as Jared Goff? Absolutely. But for anybody out there that really think that Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier aren't capable of being used similar to David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs, you're an idiot. And you're not an idiot because you don't know football. You're an idiot because you don't do your homework. You're an idiot because we don't look at what's been put on tape. Consistency, not just for 1 year, but for multiple seasons. These guys have proven to be who they are. The guys I just mentioned. So to ask the question if our skill position guys are in the conversation with Detroit's skill position guys is asinine. It's an asinine question to ask.
And with that being said, Black, they got a whole new offensive coordinator. They offensive coordinator gone. And the new coordinator, guess what? Guess what he found out? Hey, my backfield is electric. I need to use them, boy.
It's electric. It's electric.
Bro, come on, bro. They built like us. Detroit is literally built like us. Besides, got no Jerry Goff, he can't move like it, but he'll get down here. He'll pick him up, put him down. Now, I seen a little lanky motherfucker run for some yards. But basically, that's how they built, bro. I'm like, man, I'm baffled how we using our backs, bro. I mean, at this point in Tyler, you don't get no love this year, bro. Go ahead somewhere else and go ahead and ball out, bro. At this point, bro, like, come on, bro. They gonna keep disrespecting you like that. Hey,
we almost expect that to happen. He probably more than likely he's not going to be here.
Well, then we'll see what the rest of the season look like because he loved Atlanta now. Now they use him the right way, give him a reason to stay, he'll do it. But if I'm not getting used in Atlanta, why should I stay?
Right.
But D. Coleman says that needs to pull a Petrino for this Oklahoma State job. I wouldn't even trip. Bro, I don't even think Oklahoma State would hire this nigga. What he trash he put on goddamn tape. But them boosters do not play. Them boosters do not play, bro.
I wouldn't hire him to coach my little league team.
I wouldn't. That nigga can't even coach my flag football team. Shit. He probably fucked that shit up. Trick 654. Trick 654 says it's too much motion for him in there in the offense. Too much motion. It ain't the motion. You forgot Arthur Smith did motion. Arthur Smith did the most motion goddamn offense I ever seen.
They really ain't been running as much motion as I thought they was gonna be running.
And we're running the pick
this all season.
Arthur Smith was gangster with it. He said, I'm finna run the ball. We finna run the ball. We ran that bitch 16 times and didn't give a damn. They couldn't stop shit. They couldn't stop shit, bro.
Inside that damn ball. We gonna run that ball. We gonna run that ball so goddamn much. He's gonna develop a damn urinary
not a UTI. Not a UTI.
Them ball gonna get a damn urinary tract infection. We gonna run that motherfucker so much.
But that boy Arthur Smith said, I want callus on them niggas' helmets. Every damn defensive line better have a callus on their helmet.
Okay, better have a nipple growing out that motherfucker head.
Goddamn titty helmet. Got a titty. Hey, Mike said he think Ike snapped. You think he had a snap? He snapped on right here. Hey man, get my boy the ball. What the fuck y'all got going on?
Yeah, he probably did snap, but if he snapped, like y'all could think that Ike Hillard ain't, wasn't deserved to be fired. Regardless of what we think he deserved to be fired or not, the receivers they ain't look right these first three games. And whether y'all like it or not, the order
that's fact. That's fact. They haven't been looking right. You're right.
They been looking right. The order of command is gonna start at who's ever over those wide receivers. That's the way this shit works, whether you like it or not. It's business at the end of the day. You can call them a scapegoat if you want to, but any other team in this league would have done the same thing in this situation. I truly believe that.
I mean, J Diaz in the building. We is ass, y'all.
Man.
Hey man, And we ass goddamn a couple centimeters away from the toilet. Nigga. D Cole say don't trip though. Last time TJ was our wide receiver, huh? Well, then TJ was over the wide receiver Darby and Mac Hollins route running fools up. Oh, he said they was out there route. God damn, I can't talk. He said Darby and Mac Hollins was routing fools up. Yeah, yeah, he did bring them boys out of nowhere. Mr. Barefoot himself.
Mhm.
Mr. Barefoot himself. Larry in the building. He said, what to do, fella? What to do, Larry? What's happening? Southside said, I'm really getting tired of both of these two dumbass coaches. Laugh out loud. About what else? I'm done with the team till they show me they serious about winning. We gonna see about whatever. We gonna see what it look like Sunday. Jerome 69 say, let's call a spade a spade. Pennis Robinson got to get better. MPJ missed Pitts 2 games in a row for wide open TDs. They coaching Penix to be checked down QB. Yeah, like the PM Zach Robinson his ex co-worker said the same thing. They're using Penix like he's Kirk Cousins. They're not unleashing this guy's arm.
And they
And
said that based off
but
how they were playing last year.
right. But he did.
That was a Zach. Right, this just a Zach Robinson problem.
But Penix did come out and say, I watched the tape and I missed a lot of guys that was open. I got to do better. He did come out and say that. But we know he's a young quarterback. He's gonna learn these things. When your young quarterback is not seeing this, your job as an offensive coordinator is to reel him in and get him on track. The way you get a young QB on track, you give him easy throws, comfortable throws
Yeah, but
to get him.
that was the damn problem. He started the game off giving them
He,
this
he
shit.
started seeing ghosts, bro. My
This shit.
LPJ was out there seeing ghosts, Blackbeard. He was seeing ghosts, so they hid.
This where they throw the ball in. This where they throw the ball. This the sideline, this the sideline. This where they throw the ball.
But what was the problem though, Blackbeard? When was he getting the call in? How much time was on the clock when he was getting the call in?
I ain't know it. Just
Huh?
throw the ball.
How much time on the clock was he getting when he was getting time the play call in?
Yeah, we know that's been an issue.
As a young quarterback, he got to have time to process the defense, call the play, and all this and that. Up under 10 seconds, he can't do all that. They head going.
What if? Now I'm speculating, but what if? What if the call not getting in late? Michael Penix just waiting on them to give him something better. Maybe he's saying in the helmet, like, hell no, this shit ain't gonna work. We doing that again? And Zach Robinson saying, run the play, boy.
He said he pulling the Kyle Shanahan, bro. He ain't pulling no. I hope he ain't trying to pull a Kyle Shanahan. He ain't been here long enough to try that.
And that boy Penny like, shit, cause we gonna do that shit again. The motherfuckers like, run that goddamn play, boy.
Don't you back talk me, boy. That 13 lashes.
15 lashes, boy. Don't talk back to
Hey,
me,
man. The trick said 5 folks say, to be real, Pitts looking better than London and Mooney right now. Hey, man, Pitts came in and got them motivated, though, truth be told. Pitts came in motivated because you know why? It's a contract year. All players do better in contract year, dog.
Way in the red zone.
Hold up, Black Bear. I seen your boy wide open a couple times, dog.
I seen the wide open.
Two games in a row, he been open in the red zone, dog, and nobody got it to him.
I seen it too. You're right. But if I'm Michael Pitt, if I'm Kyle Pitt, I'm going over to Mike and I'm like, hey, bro, even if you don't think I'm open, I'm 6'6". Put that shit up there.
Oh my God. And you want to know what made me think so much about that? The way they tack the ball. You see how high that motherfucker went up there and got that ball?
Yeah.
Why we not giving our boys the ball up there? Make them jump. And if you're not practicing this, you're not gonna do it in games. So we're not practicing this with our receivers. Guess what? The first thing I seen not Zach Robinson, TJ Yates had the boys working on fade routes in the end zone. His first day at wide receiver coach, he got them working on fade routes in the end zone. Come on, man. We got too many talented wide receivers on this team to not even give them a try in the red zone, bro. Oh, what we got? Let me see. Lav S said in the build, he say, this offense has 3 slot wide receivers and no true tight end. That ain't true, bro. That ain't true. we
What
got three. We got 3 true tight ends on the team, and we got wide receiver that can move, bro.
what
Donnell Mooney can move.
he said?
He
What?
said we got 3 slot wide receivers and no true tight end.
See, you probably been listening to some of these stupid motherfuckers out here been saying that stupid shit. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, boss lady say hit that like button. Hit that like button. She ain't got to keep telling y'all. Y'all hit that like button, man. And she say, hey, also subscribe to AFN and my channel. We 8 away from 4K, y'all. We 8 away from 4K on AFN, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button if y'all ain't did so already.
8 away from 4K. Yay.
So y'all keep putting the questions in, man. This is the Q&A part of the show before we get up out this thing. Because I think they got a show coming on at 9 o'clock. I ain't for sure who coming on, but there's a show coming on at 9. Scott Robinson say Drake London, Donnell Mooney, Ray McLeod. Get your that's you already read that. Yeah, let me see that.
Damn, you way up there, boy. You way up there.
Well, I be wanting to get these folk, get a minute of I can. I'm going.
Hey, can y'all hear this when I do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
What we at? Boss lady say they claim that Zach Robinson asked Raheem to come down to the field. What you think about that, Black Bear? You think that's true, man?
It probably is. I don't know. So,
You think he asked to come down?
he probably did. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna put it this way with the whole coordinator being up in the booth and him being inexperienced. He shouldn't have been up there in the first place. We know how many play callers had no experience calling plays, but still got the opportunity to go upstairs and be upstairs. We don't know that fucking number. They don't keep track of such things. All we know, every motherfucker that got his first opportunity at calling plays was upstairs. We don't know. And let's be real. I'm gonna be very real with y'all. If you can't call a better game plan from a bird's eye view, you don't need the job. You got the advantage from a bird's eye view because you can see everything that the defense is doing against the offense that you're calling. If you're on the sideline, you can't see it.
I really think it was a big part about communication, though, because you can't communicate with the guys and see what he's seeing on the field and feel what they feeling when you calling these plays. So they can't sit here and tell you why you calling that dumb shit, man. Why you calling it?
If you can communicate with each other in the headset, then it shouldn't be no problem.
All right, so I scrolled down. Y'all got a lot of goddamn coming now. So I scrolled on down, closer on down, because I'd be forever reading them comments. But like Scott Robinson say Michael Penny don't let me down this at home on Sunday, bro. Hey, bro, that's say that again. 3 Dirty said, home team, you did a great job justifying the wide receiver coach fire.
I appreciate
100. Hey, so your boy 330 throwing you some flowers there, bro.
I appreciate that. It's okay to recognize when somebody, you know, explains something so that it's understandable. You might not like it. I don't necessarily agree or like the Ike Hilliard guy because I like Ike Hilliard I thought he was a good coach, but
Right.
apparently there's been a disconnect between receivers, position coach, coordinator, head coach. There has been a disconnect, and not just between them, but with the quarterback and with Michael Penix too. So I just understand it from a business sense. It's not going to start in the middle. It's not going to start at the top. You chop heads off on the way up the ladder. You know when a business buys out another business and they start to downsize the business that was bought out. Do they start from the top all the time? No. They call people in. They interview. They go through a
Uh,
whole other
the
interview.
lower level gonna get fired first. You
Lord
know it if
knows
you ever work. If you ever work that goddamn Walmart shit, the stocker gonna get fired first. Then if that shit don't change, the department manager gonna get fired. Then if that shit don't change, the goddamn shift manager gonna get fired.
that.
It gonna be it's gonna be
That's
like
how.
that.
And if it's not a firing, somebody get moved to another location, and
Or they
somebody
get disciplinary. It's gonna be disciplinary. Yeah.
it's good. There's a process for hiring. There's a process for firing. And if you understand that, then you understand the moves that have been made by Raheem Moore. At some
Yeah.
point now, what you want to hope for as a fan, I would hope as a fan, regardless if you like Raheem Morris or not, regardless if you like Zach Robinson or not, I would like to think as a fan that you want for things to get better with what we already have. Because Lord knows how long it's going to be before we even in the conversation again to win this division if we go through another coach carousel.
Yeah. Don't
But
want to see that.
if that happens, I would hope that it's a Mark Jackson situation. Where
I
we
will
put
hope that we find the right guy.
the
I
right
hope we
guy right.
yeah.
Hopefully the next person come in here is Steve Kerr, and we keep most of the personnel that we done built with, and we can finally get over these proverbial humps. But what I would like to think that as a fan you would wish for at first is for us to get it right with what we already got because it costs you more, it costs you less money, and you already got so much of what you already need your personnel. You want it to work out the way it's already structured. So all this listen, it's been fun doing the whole blame game thing, but man, at some point y'all got to move on from that blame game shit, man, and start hoping for the best and start looking at what else. Start looking at the positives that can go right, that could lead us to a better into having some better games. I'm not with all this guilt trip shit, sitting back and complaining and whining like some little bitch. I'm not with all that shit. That shit started to get old as fuck. Y'all too goddamn strong, most of you, to keep on doing. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hey man, y'all been great today, man. But it's getting close to 9 o'clock, man. We got, like I said, we got somebody else coming on at 9. So y'all get yourself prepared for that. I forgot who coming on at 9, but y'all stay tuned on that. My boss lady, you can help me out. Who got a 9 o'clock show, boss lady? She's still in here. But Blackberry, let them know where they can find you, at, bro.
You can find me on the home team with Blackberry on YouTube. That's Blackberry, no C, just a K. You can find me on there. Yeah, I got plenty of content for you to go on there and go down my library and see some things I've already done. I have a video I'm about to upload. If I'm done editing it tonight, I'll upload it in the morning. If I finish editing it in the morning, I'll upload it tomorrow afternoon. But just go to the page, man. Hit subscribe. We appreciate the support you always give us. We got Bring It to the Pit that's coming back because y'all got me over that 200 mark, and I appreciate that. Appreciate all the love y'all give for that. So Bring It to the Pit will be happening. The Big Wheel and Wolf respectfully battle will take place. Don't know when and where yet, but it will take place. But if some of y'all in the chat, if anybody watching after this, if you want to participate and bring it to the pit, if you have somebody that you want to debate, if you want to debate me, if you want to debate Big Wheel, if you want to debate somebody in the chat, another content creator, you just hit us up in the comment section on this video. Hit us up in the comment section here and say, I want to be and bring it to the pit, and I want to battle such and such. What I'll do is when we go live again, I'll try to bring that person out. If it's somebody in the chat, I'll try to contact one of the content creators if it's one of them, and you just let me know, and we'll do it like that. And we also, but hey, bring to the pit is back. So appreciate you, Big Wheel, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check me out at home team with Blackberry and Blackberry No C, just in case. Michael say Fats Black sounded like a bunch of Brady's.
I knew you. How I knew you were gonna read that, bro. I ignored it for a reason. How I knew you were gonna read that, bro. All right, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Follow me at Will the Georgia Reaper on all platforms, man. I re-put the link to my page in the comment section. If y'all ain't already did, so go over there, subscribe, like, share over there. And like I said earlier in the show, I got two new segments coming, which is gonna be exclusively for my page. That's Let a Nigga. I mean damn. Let a Ninja Cook, which is gonna be the pop-up, which is gonna be pop-up shows where I talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about. And everything off your chest is gonna be pre-recorded shows and shorts, which will be addressing news and sports from around the sports world that I feel need to be talked about at the time. A fans comment or even a content creative comment that I feel I need to address or say something about. So man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Go over there and subscribe to my channel because it's gonna be exclusively on my channel. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe, man. And I appreciate everybody for coming on, showing your boy some love, man. It was a great show.
Yeah, let me
And
respond.
man, what you got? You got
He say I'm trying to make excuses for Zach Robinson. Listen, man, what I do is I dissect every last bit of football that I see. That's what I do. More than one thing can be true. The play but the receivers also disconnected with the coaching. Somebody had to roll, and it was gonna start at the bottom, whether you like it or not.
All right, with that being said, man, we out that thing, man. Peace.